Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So that's got things underway. Eto'o, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Can he get onto this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. That is good alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Moved on forwards. Davids clears. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. Mbappe. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's being shifted off it. Hoisted in. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. That has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rijkaard cuts it out. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o takes control of it and he's on the move. There's the hit! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Oh, just skips past his man. Rummenigge gets his pass away, and he's gone looking for safety.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Messi in acres of space out wide. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's managed to get rid. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ødegaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. it's a sweet ball, that. Played in by Seydorf. Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Messi finds himself offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that could set him on his way. That is good strength. Seydorf has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's an errant pass. Thuram can get it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Seydorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. And he's making progress on the ball. Played in deep.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely aimed pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Cruyff. Vieira. Stood up well to him there. Ødegaard. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Ødegaard is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And a real chance to break the deadlock. Messi ready to try one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Seedorf. Chouameni is there to clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's played forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Lahm. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well played, well sorted out. And they've got rid. Seedorf. And here's Hullet. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. This is good pressing, and now the finish! Really well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
After 76 minutes is number 21, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Messi.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to
Coming
it.
on the field, number 5.
He's intervened well there.
Number 22.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 6, Neymar.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hullet. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Hullet. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Kaká.
4 added
Well
minutes have
seen,
been
saw
indicated.
that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time and again they are repelled. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Khan catches it safely. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Just a
What
quick
are your thoughts on
announcement.
today's game
An
then, Jim?
exciting one too.
Well, I think
We're
this
about
is
to
a win
announce
that
today's
owes a
entry
lot
numbers.
to
Please watch
front-footed
the screen
defending.
if you have a
I
ticket.
think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space, and they were able to go from strength to strength.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge stood up well to him there. Rummenigge made a good run there.
Pretty robust defending.
Played out towards the right wing. Well timed, excellent interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Swung in towards the middle. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass is just off target. Gently done. So, what can they make of this? Rummenigge pinches it off him. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mateus promptly onto that, and that is that. Eto'o is flagged offside. Keeper's ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. Cruyff. Messi. Strong running down that left flank. He won't be happy with that one. That's headed upfield. Kaká cuts out the pass. Well, that's tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Eto'o. And back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, another set play. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's very neat. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? He's picked his way through. Manchester United leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. And the score is 1-0. It's a good run down the right.
That was lovely, that.
Davids with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Messi. Kaká gets it clear. Manchester United have it back and can go again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's really well manoeuvred, and he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o looking to run onto it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that. Costa Curta, spread it left. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Big chance! And he's managed to get rid. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Cruyff.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And back to the keeper they go. Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way. Lampard. And it's lofted through here. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he gets rid in a hurry.
The attendance for this match
Vietnam
was
showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi might just make this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shifted upfield. Always onto this. Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution in progress.
Mateus gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Eto'o. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Vieira. This one, shot at goal! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Goal! After 71 minutes is number 23, Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Johan Cruyff! Substitution.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Great hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer!
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
And Messi!
Oh, the ball's run loose.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Seedorf. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Really fierce, close defending. Rummenigge. Van Dijk. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Hullet. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. Mateus. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking wide. Messi goes on a run down the left wing. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Neto taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So we're up and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Now then, the ball's come loose. Driving forward. Messi, Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there. That's a nicely weighted pass. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in here. Oh, well played, well played. And they can counter here. That's headed upfield.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gets his pass away. Thuram. He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Eto'o. Cruyff. Looking for the run. Great ball and he's in here. Can he finish? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Davids. Cruyff. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pullet is herring after that one. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's gone direct here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, that's been intercepted. Looks to the other side. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? Cruyff. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's Gullit. Messi. And he's... Big chance! Oh, he's been caught in for the pieces! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Oh, shooting chance!
Double quick time. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 33 minutes is number 20.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That'll do under the circumstances. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Rummenigge!
They would have been quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's good defending, very good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Seedorf is flagged offside. He's in space and looking for options. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cruyff is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's not a play, and it is a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov puts his foot on the gas. Stoichkov wins the duel this time. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
With the father of a boy
Peter,
in a
do I
blue
really need
hat
to say
hardly
anything,
make
or
his
can I
way
simply
the
refer you to the
information
scoreline?
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Kahn sends that a long way. Beckenbauer, nice physical challenge. And here's Hullet. Real chance! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Interesting ball. Messi. Petit. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. spots it and intercepts. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cruyff gets flagged offside.
That's going in strongly.
And he's intervened well there. That'll be a throw. Davids concedes a free kick for that.
The attendance
It's just
for this
beyond
match
his
was
reach.
62,005.
And it's Stoichkov.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Eto'o. Well, that's well spotted. And it's slung out wide.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That is good alertness. He's gone forward. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, looks a smashing ball.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And that has put paid to that. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. Seedorf.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Seedorf. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is expertly dealt with. In with the challenge.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's definitely not his best. Rijkaard. Now it's Gullit. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen. Oh no, this does not look good. Shapes to shoot! Messi, given the lift of his goal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rummenigge. And he's managed to get rid. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's through, it's one-on-one! Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution in progress.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way past.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, nicely intercepted. Messi. Davids. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! He scores! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body.
And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Pullet, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. No, that's been intercepted. Messi with the foul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nice physical challenge. And here's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's had it nicked away. And he's making progress on the ball. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's played into space. Eto'o looks to get on the end of this. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's not got that quite right. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Eto'o. Offside again. Seedorf. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's an excellent interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And smartly reclaimed. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No outsmarting him this time. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Tchouaméni is offering a wry smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting past him there. Cruyff. Threads one in. Hullet. Now it's Stoichkov.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Works it forward. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Pretty robust defending.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, what has happened here? Rummenigge! They've scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi, or good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Traumeri. It's a sweet ball, that. He's gone forward. Defending was strong and firm. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played into space out
There will
wide.
be 1 minute added time.
Oh, great play! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United with this to level it up.
Coming on to replace him is...
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for...
And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this,
Just a quick
and at
reminder
half-time,
today,
it's
please
one
refrain
each.
from parking outside this stadium.
And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Vietnam get the second half started. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Could move up a gear here. And it's Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. In for the pieces. No, not quite.
Bullet very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. Stoichkov. Neymar. Look at the space here. That's a sharp pass. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he was quick to react. Neto. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The pass has gone astray. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Hullet. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hullet. Hullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He's looking to set free a runner. Tries a shot! Pullet. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Number 4.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Khan punts it upfield. Neymar. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And they can counter here. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's neat. Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. And it's Stoichkov. Rummenigge looking understandably energised after his goal. Eto'o. Great defending, strong and determined. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar looking to run onto it.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pullet. Eto'o.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's picked out the run. Messi. Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, easy pickings there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Eto'o. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through.
Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mateus does well to get it back. Gets his pass away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian. Real chance! And he hits the net. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay,
and the finish! It's a loose ball. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good-looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Cruyff. And that is... And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but
And
we've
now,
had a
to
good
all
variety in
members of the
this
crowd,
game,
I'd
despite
like
it
to
being
ask you to join me
anticlimactic.
in wishing our birthday boy a
Many thanks to
very
Jim,
special
and with that,
birthday.
it is a very good night to you.